Hey, it's the Canadian here at Maple Sports Insights coming to you from north of the border. And we got some more picks here for you, man. We had a weird night last night. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it looked terrible. We ended up 2-3. It's a losing night. We lost a unit. But for a minute there, it looked like we were going to lose 20 units. It just, things were not going well. And then, thank you, Brooke Lopez. It's my guy. I think I'm going to put him on the good list. Starting to make a little bit of a list of, who keeps cashing my checks and who keeps bouncing them. Anyway, my first pick today is a bit of an odd one. It's Dennis Smith Jr. He is a third string backup, if you will. He's like the third string point guard. Nonetheless, he plays about 20 minutes a game, and when he's out there, he touches the ball. He's got some usage, and they got his line set at 9.5 PRA. The man needs to get us 10 points, rebounds, and assists. And I don't care what they call you or where they have you on the depth chart. If you're playing 19 or 20 minutes a game and you can't get that, you shouldn't be playing basketball. Pick number 2, King Bojan Bogdanovic. They still got his line marked low. You know, when he was coming off the bench in Toronto, we used to fight with them. We would love 19 and 19.5, 20. Sometimes they put it up to 21, 22. We got it at 14.5 today, and that's up from yesterday. Yesterday was 13.5. We're still going over 14.5 points. King Bojan Bogdanovic. Pick 3 is a sneaky one. There's a lot of injuries down in New York. You know, those Knicks, they're going to be a good playoff team. With this starting lineup they put out there now, doing so well, competing like you don't even know. Julius Randle's hurt. You know, Mitch Robinson's hurt. A couple other guys hurt. Anyway, Precious Achiuwa, 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to go over. The Knicks have the man playing almost 40 minutes. It's like 38 something. I don't know, them last couple games. And I always knew Precious had some talent. I'm a Toronto Raptors fan, so boy, did we lose out there. But we're not going to talk about that. I knew back when they traded him, they lost out. I knew back when they weren't playing them. Anyway, pick number 4. Mad Toronto fan. Pick number 4. Jalen Duran to go over his 11.5 rebounds. Now, I don't care how many points he scores. I don't want to argue about assists. Yeah, he's a high usage guy. At the end of the day, he's a center, and he does his job very well. 12 plus rebounds. If you want to ladder that for fun, don't say I told you to. Pick 5 is Mike Conley to bring down 5 rebounds. He's a great point guard, lots of assists, got some points. Can you catch 3 rebounds for us? I think he can. Pick 5 is Mike Conley. Now, I talked about a parlay. Now, it's not the most complicated thing. It's not the most for sure thing, but that is why they call it gambling. You know, we put our money down based on the edges we think we have. And long story short, I got the Knicks at home, and yeah, I got a lot of good things to say about them, but that's the Boston Celtics, man, and that's just 6 points they got to cover. So Boston Celtics to cover 6 points and to go over 224 points. Let's hope that parlay makes up for yesterday. I wish you all the best. I am the Canadian, and this is Maple Sports Insights. Be well.